I know you don't like it, Bibi. I know you don't like it. We will get a break soon. Another thing I noticed about Death Stranding is how absurdly easy it is on normal, and how unbearably easy it would be on lower difficulties. And I get the feeling that this game was meant to be played on hard. I don't know if there is a difficulty over hard, but I get the feeling that the game was meant to be played on hard, not on normal. Because, for example, there is a mechanic on the game, which is getting on the safe room and plugging Bibi into the base to let Bibi recover and heal, etc. But that mechanic is completely lost on normal, because every time you get a break, every time you sit down on the floor, every time you do this and you play with Bibi at all, every time you do this on normal, Bibi recovers all the stamina, Bibi recovers all the health. But on hard, there is a point where where she doesn't recover the health, and the only thing you can do is go back to the fucking base and plug Bibi into the wall. And that is a mechanic that is explained on cutscenes, and that is a mechanic that is explained throughout the game, and that you never use at all on normal. And I feel like that should have been something on normal. I mean, maybe not as hardcore as it is on hard, because on hard, every time you are close to enemies, or every time you fall on the floor, or every time you are surrounded by BTs, Bibi's stamina, autotoxemia bar, to call it something, drops way too fast. And I would say that it's not even way too fast. I would say that it's at a normal rate. But yeah, maybe if you don't want to make it as fast as it is on hard right now, you can make it at, I don't know, half the speed. But at the same time, or for example, Sam's stamina. Sam's stamina, you don't recover it fully unless you go to the room and you get a break. That is a mechanic that it should have been on normal. It should have been on normal. Playing on normal, this game feels like playing the easy version of the game. And I didn't notice that until I actually played on hard. And one of the major complaints I had when I was doing my first run of the game was, this is not challenging. This is way too easy. This is easy. I don't want this to sound bad, but Nea, my girlfriend, always plays things on easy because she doesn't like most of the games on normal, because she considers them very challenging. Even though I know she can do, speaking again of wasted potential, I know she has the potential to complete most of those games on normal or even on hard. But going on a tangent here, Nea played this on normal, and she completed the game on normal without much trouble. And we are talking about a person that always plays on easy. So, there is a time-sensitive one. No, it's an urgent one, but it's not time-sensitive. So yeah, I don't know, it feels like if she's able to do that... Oh, I have to go there again? Seriously? If she's able to do that, I'm guessing that most of the players, the majority of the players, are able to actually, play the game on hard and actually complete it on hard. So if the hard difficulty is the normal, can you really call it hard? Or it should be... I don't know. I'm rambling here again. What I do know is that it feels like they really meant the game to be played on hard instead of normal. wonder if I will be able to carry all this cargo. Because it's 128 kilos plus 36 kilos. Should be able to carry it by weight, but maybe not because of the amount of cargo it actually is. The weight limit is okay, the problem could be the amount of packages. But I should be able to. It's only 8 packages, It's only 8 packages, it's okay, it's fine, it's okay. How's my center of gravity? My center of gravity is fucked. And I'm still missing 1 piece of cargo. Yeah. Shit. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Can I carry it on my shoulder? This is fine, this is fine. Can I carry one of the medals or something on my shoulder? Nope, I cannot carry it on the shoulder. Can I leave the gun behind? Well, the gun is on the tool rack, but I don't really need it right now. Can I put the resins on the... The problem with this right now is that I cannot use the zip lines. Which means that I will have to do 2 trips. Yegwin 2 are going to... Private Logger, I will do your mission later because I don't want to go back to the forest. We will do the resins. No, not yet. Assault Rifle HE. Yes. Tool rack. But yeah, we are going to the distro center. We are recovering the cargo from the mules, and then we will do the forest one.
Order assigned.
It seems that the internet is more stable today. I think it was the rains because Nea's internet was also a bit wonky yesterday. So I think it was the rains that probably fucked the internet in the island. Because yesterday I was losing a lot of frames. But today I haven't lost a single frame. The worst part is that yesterday I was losing a lot of frames with Breath of the Wild, and it's not like... It was not because of the computer, it was clearly the bitrate dropping, it was the internet dropping. So it was not a compression issue, it was more like an internet issue. I was either the Madrid server of Twitch, or it was either the internet on my island. But today it looks way more stable. It's always fluctuating between 5K and 6K, which is actually the bitrate I'm using. I could be using probably 8K bitrate. Oh my god, please tell me I didn't damage this. This is another one of the things that I hate the most about this game, is that trying to use the zipline, if you are holding the backpack and you press square, it doesn't use the zipline, it tackles the zipline. And it's like, don't give me the option of use the zipline, put a fucking red line across the square symbol if I'm holding my backpack. Don't let me tackle it. Let me know that I'm not going to do what you're telling me to do. Because probably now the cargo is damaged. Hopefully not. 1% damage. 4% damage. Yep, the S rank is probably fuck. The S rank is probably fuck. Hopefully it's not, but it's probably. But yeah. If you are not letting me use the zipline while holding the backpack, please block the prompt and let me know that I'm not going to use the zipline, so I don't tackle the zipline by accident and I don't fucking damage the cargo. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I could be probably using, with the internet I have, I could be probably using 8K bitrate, especially because it's not only the internet I have. My computer is better than when I started streaming, so I could be probably using 8K bitrate, but I don't know what I would use it for. Probably I know that the bitrate really tanks on the forest in Dead Stranding. You can see a lot of pixels on really dark areas. You can see the pixels on the screen. So probably for those occasions it would be better to use that bitrate, but I don't know if it would be better for example the face cam or the game in general. I don't know how much is lost in, I was going to say lost in translation, how much is lost on the bitrate. Please be an S rank, please be an S rank, please be an S rank. Respawning missions is really difficult. I spent like 8 hours trying to respawn a single mission on the first area of the game, and it didn't respawn. Shit. Balance the wave. Wow, your center of gravity is super fucked.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
His center of gravity is non-existent right now. Rip and dip, seriously? That's your PlayStation name.
Emanating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Señor Imperado Doido? I don't know what that name is, but okay. Hi. Please deliver the things. Please give me an S rank. The headset is hurting my ear. Well, not the headset, the little one that I used to listen to the game.
How you doing, Sam?
The Legend returns, yeah. Has a couple of scratch spots. It should be okay. It's just a scratch. It is but a scratch. S rank, S rank, S rank. Fucking yeah, S rank. Nice. Another thing that I feel like it could be implemented on a better way is the likes, because for example I get an accomplishment feeling from getting a better rank, but I don't give a flying fuck about the likes I have on the game, because they are essentially useless. If the likes were useful at all, if the likes were a currency, or if the likes were something at all, but I don't give a flying fuck about the likes I have on the game. Not on the tools I leave on the ground, not on the missions I complete. The like system is completely wasted on someone like me. So I wish it was implemented on a different way, giving them more importance. For example, like let's say for example that the musician will not talk to you until you reach a certain amount of likes, because he's a snob and he doesn't want to talk to you until you reach this amount of likes. That would have been a nice way of implementing the like system. Putting certain snob characters that will not talk to you until you have the likes. It would have been annoying, I would have hated them, but it would make the like system more meaningful. What's the word that I was looking for? Or for example, the trust that some characters have in you Like for example, I remember hating the guy from the distro center of the first distro center on the second area, because that guy was super fucking rude to me all the time. That guy was super rude to me all the time until I got the level 2 friendship with him. But I remember that on the first 2 levels he was fucking relentless. He was super rude. And it would be nice if your likes are supposed to be your reputation, but that reputation only works with players. And honestly, I only had bad experiences on this game with other players. I rarely find one of their items useful. Most of the items I found from other players are just annoying, are in the way, like the vehicles. So, reputation among other players, I don't give a flying fuck about it. But if the likes on the game were actual reputation, if there was a fame gauge, like for example on Red Dead Redemption, where your fame precedes you, and let's say that I complete 100% of this area,